All right, picking back up where we left off last time, we have a very poorly drawn coordinate plane, and that is entirely my bad because holy cow, this thing is ugly. I mean, dog ugly. This is awful. So hopefully, this is clear enough and you guys can get an understanding from this thing, but the next one is a lot better. So we're going to go ahead and try to answer or fill in the blanks on these parts down here. So we're looking for a point that lies at 1, 1 on our coordinate plane. So on our x-axis, we go over 1 from 0, go up 1. So that's going to tell us that point A is the quadrant or the coordinate 1, 1. Now we're going to look at the others because their points are already labeled, but we're going to look at where they exist based on their x and y values. So point B on our x-axis, because x comes first, start at 0. We go over, it's at -4. If you can even tell that's a -4 because holy cow, once again, that thing is miserably ugly. Now, we go over -4. And then we're going to start on our y-axis. Start at 0, up, and we get to 4. So it lies at coordinate -4, 4. Because we went up on our y, that's positive. We went to the left on our x, that's a negative. Now let's look at point C. How far to the left do we go? Start at 0, 1, 2. So we went over -2. That's going to be our x for point C. Now we're going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So our y for point C is -5 because it is 5 units down. Point D, remember, start out with your x. 0 goes over to 5, so that is going to be our x value. Now we're going to go down. -3 is going to be our y because we went down 3. So, like I said, this thing is miserably ugly, but hopefully there's enough information here for you guys to at least see what's going on there. And then your Khan Academy assignment should look something like this too. Now, let's go to looking at quadrants. So this part right here is it's something. I've seen a lot of people struggle on this Khan Academy. So what we're going to do here is we're going to look at all possibilities of how Khan Academy questions could look for you guys and how this stuff all kind of relates and ties together with coordinates or quadrants and coordinates, sorry. So point A is going to be at 2, 3. Based on that information and the notes in the prior video, we have a positive and a positive. So point A is going to be in quadrant 1. Point B, it's -4, 1. So we're going to go -4, up 1. That's going to be in quadrant 2. Point C, -5, -2. So we got 2 negatives. That's going to put us in quadrant 3. Point D, over 3, positive, down 1, -1. That's going to put us in quadrant 4. See, we paid attention to our signs up here. That is our big indicator, is what those signs are on those numbers. Now, here's the tricky part, and this is where I need you to pay a lot of attention. Make a note of it if you need to. Whenever there is a 0 in your ordered pair, the number is going to lie, or sorry, the ordered pair is going to lie on one of the axes. So we have our x-axis, y-axis. Now let's look at the points. 5 and 0. Well, actually, let's hold off on that for a part 3 because this video is about out of time. We'll pick up here and move forward from there, guys.